continue. I
Also,
still have my starting soon slash BRB up because, like, I'm not trying to, like, show my entire friends list to people.
yeah. Okay, world's loaded.
Oh, I
Browse
gotta
fast.
actually pause the song I had in my browser.
Oh yeah, okay,
Ooh,
do something.
excuse me.
Oh, and okay, we need to hide Spotify because we're not going to Spotify app.
Alright.
We want to show Pretzel.
Joinable. Alright.
And
I'm joining the game.
let's have some classical.
Please wait, joining multiplayer. Okay, I can now take down the screen. Oh, huge! My Fugi actually is working. Shrink this down a little. New browser audio.
Your head is on your Fugi on my screen. Your head is just poking above the donation bar.
Oh! Oop. Uh-oh. Ah.
It's like it looks like you're sitting behind the donation bar.
I just be that massive. Alright, let's see. Adaptations. Oh, okay, yeah, 4. So we're missing 2. But now we're just gonna work on fixing up more of the base stuff, like the alien base. Oh, and we were
I
also
was
gonna
figuring,
get, I remember now, we were gonna get lights, or not lights, but like wings on my, tadpole.
yeah, that's been done.
Oh, cool. Oh, I see it's down there.
Also, the tad, yeah, your tadpole's also labeled.
Yeah.
I figured out how to label everything.
Hmm. I don't even have water in my inventory. Better go grab some water slugs.
But yeah, I
Hmm.
figured we'll hold off making repairs until all three of us can be together.
Hmm.
So until
Yeah.
then, we focus on basically gathering resources and equipment and supplies so that we have everything we need when that happens.
Alright. Uh, that sounds good. Ooh, more enamel. I'm gonna immediately grab that. Or, I
Oh yeah, stealth
said
didn't
I'm
make it
going
back
to
to base
immediately
for very
grab
long.
that if my thingamabob didn't just disappear from my hands. I think it likes to come loose against my will.
Huh.
Ooh, more Celestium. I'll also take that. Is das what we need for a good old strontium?
Not sure how appropriate this one piece is.
Hmm. Oh, you said my thing already had wings. Oh, I got confused then. It's fine, I can go on ahead and craft them real quick. I mean, shouldn't
Oh,
even
what?
be hard.
Yeah, let's just skip this one. It just sounds weird.
Grow bed metal farm? Uh-oh. My thing's being attacked. We
Oh, wait.
must free Maurice. Flee! I said free, like gratis. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just gonna park it up in the base where I can like actually look at my thing.
Let's
Sorry,
have a
one more
moment with
time.
Bridal. Oh, it was just a moment ago, Bridal Chorus was playing.
A bridal chorus.
Yes.
Someone getting married outside your house?
No, that was on my music player.
Oh, pfft. Uh-oh. Did I? What happened to my... Oh, okay.
Welcome aboard.
I almost no-clipped through the base and I thought, oh no. I'm being sent to the back rooms. Alright, scout raid
Underwater back
chases.
rooms?
Yeah, it could be done. Alright, for the wings, it says I'm gonna need plasteel,
Wait, do you not
dedicated
have wings
core.
yet?
No, not yet, surprisingly. Yeah, like I went to check and I was like,
Um,
because I didn't remember where it was left last time. So I'm just gonna make
oh,
some plasteel. Oh, there's
I
silver in here.
thought I had built.
I mean, we have lithium and already, so
Yeah,
I'll just go on ahead and make it. As
make
for
a set.
the, hmm?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
dedicated
maybe that's.
core, which we have
We have
right
a
here.
power cell?
Yeah, looking like it.
Yeah.
Dedicated
Oh, right.
core.
I think that's what we needed lithium for.
Hmm?
Because last stream, um, Stealth went back to the starting area to grab lithium.
Right.
And all last near the end of last stream, I'm going, okay, now that we've got the lithium, what did we need lithium for?
Lol.
Couldn't remember.
Hmm. Yeah, life happens. You forget why you need lithium.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. And the machine to make the wings, the vehicle fabricator, is down on the lower level.
Alright, got it. Let's see, what do I need? Okay, titanium, strontium, um,
Oh,
I'll make a little bit I'll make some strontium, titanium ingot, well, once this is done, times 2, almost done, surely. I need enameled glass. Excuse me. Figures, I'd need enameled glass. Well, good thing I got hella creature enamel, so we should be good to go.
that's good.
Oh, I need
Because
another dedicated core.
I could not remember how to make enameled glass.
We're gonna need to make strong acid, more strong acid inside our other machines, though. That's fine. Yeah, the strontium's done. Alright, let's see. Oh, we need what was it called? Necrolacist? Maybe I'll just make 3. Just a little bit more. Engine efficiency. So, hope everyone tuning in is having a good day. If people are watching the World Cup, I am rooting. Well, I was gonna. Alright, I was gonna be like, I'm rooting for your team. Unless they're going against Colombia, in which I am praying on your downfall. For two. At this point. Ah, yeah, seek fresh water intake. Gotta drink it before the data centers do. Alright, let me get to the chest with all the water. Hmm. Okay.
Oh,
Right, change recipe. Okay. Looks like I also need... Oh, I must have gotten rid of my advanced wiring kit to make the dedicated core. We'll have to fix that. Alright, copper wire. Oh, damn, we're low on copper? I'll go looking for more once I have everything built.
Okay.
Anyways, as I was saying, as a Colombian, we've been hungering for a dub for, at this point, 3 years straight. Because we've had a dub robbed from us. Second place in 2024, Copa America Men's. 2025. Well, no, we got second place because I think we ended up just losing in the men's division. In the women's division, we were like 1-0. Like near the end, though, we were against Brazil's team. They had to pull out 39-year-old, well, she's 40 now, Marta. Forgot what her last name is. Let me Google it. Marta, Brazilian soccer player. It just says Marta. It doesn't say a last name. But anyways, they had to pull out 39-year-old Marta to score on us. And then even with her thrown into the mix, the final boss of Women's Copa America against the Colombians, what ended up happening is that even despite that, we were at, we got to seven penalty kicks. The second Colombia missed theirs, Brazil won. Literally feels like the soccer equivalent of stand proud, you are strong.
Welcome aboard.
You said the vehicle fabricator is on the bottom level?
Yep.
Oh, I see it. Interesting. I'm so used to it being, like, actually part of the base. Like the vehicle modification station in 1. Construction area obstructed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Oh! Okay. I see. I see.
Scout ray chassis.
Alright.
Now you gotta dock your sub to it.
Yeah.
You steer weird.
Huh. Yeah. I just... Hold on.
Weren't you gonna dock your tadpole?
Yeah, I don't even... I already lost where I was going. Hold on a minute.
It's like you went and dove, and it's like,
Oh, right here. Tadpole hard... You must free the hard point before engaging. Hold on. Uh-oh. This cannot be.
Yes. Let me come over and take a look.
No, don't tell me I got random wings to, This isn't a bug, right? Do I have to, like, push it out of the way?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now try and dock.
Oh, it needed to be repaired. I guess that's fair, more or less.
Okay, you got... Or, you... I think you gotta back into it.
Huh. I
Are you still
understand.
getting an... Are you still getting a...
Yeah, a
Free hard
chases
point?
docking
Okay, hold on.
prohibited.
Stop moving for a moment.
Alright, I have frozen my... Well, I got out of the thing.
Okay. Now try and dock.
Alright. I shall be moving backwards. I can't see behind me. There we go. Thank you.
Okay, hold still for a second.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Holding still.
Oh, yeah, I see what's going on. Basically, the hull module occupies all 3 hardpoints. So I had to unattach the cargo container.
Right.
And then, because the hull actually wraps all the way around the tadpole. And then the hull has its own hardpoint for an attachment.
Huh. The more you know.
You can't dock right there.
Huh. Yeah, but but the vehicle fabricator is there, isn't it?
Well, yeah. You can't dock to the vehicle fabricator.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, hull, Jesus. That's the other thing I wanted to make.
Oh.
Yeah, it was blocked off, so I
Oh.
couldn't make it. Wait a minute. Did it just automatically fuse, or...?
Nope. Because you can notice there's a hole. Come over here to the front. You'll notice there's a big open hole
Oh!
in the back.
Yeah.
So, if I come over here, let me hop in your tadpole and... Okay, let me drag this
Oh,
over
that's
here.
the thing! I was like...
Okay. Okay, now detach.
Huh. Okay, I see.
Okay. Oh! Wait a minute. Tadpoles are attached to a chassis. You must first attach your...
Oh, I think I see.
Okay,
So
what's
I
going
think
on?
you detach the wings, put that in there, and then attach the wings to that. Let me give it a... Sure? Okay, I want to try it. I want this...
Wait, I thought I detached the wings.
Alright. No,
Okay.
they came back on. That's why.
Oh, okay. Now, if I recall, that should have a much greater cargo capacity. And
I'm starving.
No,
I'm gonna
you're
go
not
get...
gonna be able to attach to both.
Wait, what? No! That sucks! That's, like, actually bad. What do you mean you can't attach both?
Well, because just look at them. It's clearly obvious the manta wings are not gonna fit on the heavy hull.
Man, and here I thought Altera was full of geniuses. You're telling me you can basically fly to Andromeda casually, but you can't figure that shit out? This is how we know
now,
they're...
if the wings were 2 separate wings, then yeah, maybe, but...
Oh, well. That's actually kind of lame, but alright, I understand. Oh, yeah, and it's... Yeah, okay, I see. This is literally the family station wagon.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
Although I
Yeah.
did notice when you detached from the manta wings, the cargo container, which kind of makes sense, stayed with the manta wings.
Wait a minute. Surely there's no way.
No way what?
Fresh water intake.
Come on, get on the thing. It must be possible. No, I gotta look this up.
Possible to do what?
I gotta look this up.
What are you trying to do?
Did you find out? Like, did it literally say in the game you can't attach them together? I know it said yeah, but like, I still would like
Well,
to.
consider it kept. Well, for one thing, the physics behind it, they physically look like they're not going to go together. I mean, the wraparound for the Manta is smaller than the heavy hull.
You know what? Yeah. I can't argue with that
And we already
sign.
saw the error where it says you cannot attach another hull while you're currently attached to a hull.
That's gotta be a vehicle upgrade at some point.
Welcome aboard.
Like, let that be a future upgrade.
No,
Or is that just
probably
gonna...
not.
They don't want us to have fun. They don't want us to be too busted.
I mean, you can either be agile and fast, or large and or slow with high cargo capacity. I mean,
Alright.
come on. What game lets you be fast and have a huge cargo capacity?
Yeah.
Name one.
Good point. I can't name anything. Fast and have a huge cargo capacity. I mean, yeah.
Actually, I did think of one game where you could do that. Space Engineers.
It's true. Oh, but I scanned the hull chases, so... You know, honestly, this wouldn't be too bad if, like... This is probably better for deeper waters, if anything. Maybe.
It would actually where I would see this one being useful is when we're doing our resource runs.
Yeah, so we can still use that. I'll just have this be, like, communal or something.
Oh!
Hold on.
Also, yeah, this thing's got 3 passenger hard points.
So for a full 4-player thingamabob.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Let me unpin these blueprints.
I have no place to park this thing.
Yeah, I can't just... Hold on. Let me get out my habitat builder. Maybe there is a way... It'd be... What if I, like, just... I bid thee farewell, window. Alright. New room dropped.
There it goes. Although personally, I would kind of prefer it if we actually did have to actually properly dock with the module with a backup camera. Or some sort of HUD display to give us an alignment.
Oh, I was accidentally
maybe-
deconstructing something.
And maybe also a... Wait.
I need more quartz.
Whoa, wait a minute.
So, I'm making this bigger so I can build another... You can't dock that at all, right?
Can't dock. Do what now?
You can't dock or... Like you can't dock apart at all, right?
Not the loose part itself.
Welcome aboard.
Well, never mind. I'll take this apart then. Oh, not that. Is it stuck like this now? Uh-oh. Oh,
Is
no.
this-
Great.
What?
Now we're stuck with an asymmetrical room.
Whoops. Oh yeah,
Oh,
if you're
never.
talking about the room on the far end, yeah, that one's bugged over there. Or oh no, that.
I'm trying to make like I'm trying to actually make it symmetrical, but yeah, it won't come out.
Starvation.
Oh, let's see.
And I'm starving again. Oh well. Oh well.
Welcome aboard.
There should be something in one of these bins, surely.
Wow, it actually let you expand that with the light still attached?
Gold, silver, copper, lithium. I can't even look for lithium. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's think. I need to grab fish fast.
You want to make a fish and food run?
Seek medical attention.
Sure, hold on. Oh, I'm not gonna make it in time. Wait, no, I lied. No, I double lied. Thought those were edible. I'm so cooked. I'm actually so
What did you think
cooked.
was edible?
User death imminent.
I thought I saw slugfish, but they were something else. It was one of those, like, coral plants.
To starvation. Reprinting.
Shame.
Okay, now swimming pool. Let's make you larger. I have also made another discovery.
Go on.
The cargo bay moon pool. I need to increase its size.
What's happening? What increases size?
The storage level moon pool.
Mm-hmm.
Have to make it bigger
Oh.
because
Wait, how'd you end
Where'd
up
I put it?
fixing the room I had?
I switched to shrink mode.
Oh, okay, I see.
But yeah, like with
Well,
the cargo unit, with the heavy unit attached, the moon pool's not big enough to dock.
Oh.
So it's
Oh.
I have to.
Well, this is just... Okay, yeah, then we just have to,
Okay, I think I've got it wide enough, which means I just need to
Well, not
go
move.
forward. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. It's like,
Alright.
oh yeah, the tail would be sticking out the wall right there. Like,
Yeah,
no
it
wonder
looks
that's
like
not
we
big
have
enough.
to extend the size of the room. Let me grab my tadpole.
Why can I? Wait a minute, is the
Oxygen.
No, I don't want to die again. Alright, let's go down to the ocean floor and find some good old fishies. I don't like that noise. And kaboom.
still no? Okay, in that case,
What the? It's a chattering noise I'm hearing. Oh, right. Ops against my
one,
stuff. Man, what are they doing attacking my stuff? That's like not nice.
What's attacking your stuff?
Them bullet fish that like spitting at everything. Alright, here. The cave. Yeah, no, there should be plenty of, uh-oh. Oh, no. So those other hostile things. Those eels. I'm gonna grab some copper from inside the cave, by the way. Ooh. Alright, buckaroo.
Let's just try a little experiment.
Let me just throw some of the stuff in the locker that I got built onto the side.
And I just ran out of titanium.
Shame. Well, I'm gonna need lockers, which I actually think I can do since you build them with the builder tool.
Yeah.
That is actually a big quality of life upgrade. Solar panel, power transmitter.
Do we have...
Not a wall rack.
Oh wait, no, that's my inventory. I'm gonna die.
Oh no! Don't die! That's illegal. Solar panel.
I'm currently suffering from dehydration and losing health.
Well, that's mad unfortunate. Okay, there I am being injured. Alright. Is my tadpole's okay, right? Okay.
On the bright side, I have no inventory currently.
Oxygen.
Oh, there's seek medical attention warning.
I made 2 lockers. Kinda
Where did you
goated.
build lockers at?
I built attachable lockers to my tadpole. Just so I can grab the copper that's inside. Man, I am
Didn't you already
being...
have one?
I have 1, but I need... You can have more than 1 though, right?
I don't know. I've not... Theoretically, you should be able to attach one on the sides, but I've not had much success attempting that.
I mean, if you don't have, wings... Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm, like, definitely being jumped by... Like, what do these fish even want? Stop trying to kill me. Oh, no, I can't attach them at all. I'll probably throw them onto the storage hall thing. But in
I don't think the storage hall has any mounts for lockers.
Oh, then that just... Then, like, what are we doing? Like, that isn't... Like, I'm not even doing, like a half bit with that. Like, I think, like, from a gameplay perspective, it's nothing but beneficial to have...
Well...
that on there.
The thing... I think the mentality is... The heavy hull doesn't need storage lockers because it's already got a built-in storage capacity. And its storage capacity is greater than a locker.
Alright, you know what, that's fair, yeah. I retract my statement.
That's the real advantage to the heavy hull versus the Manta Wings is big old storage capacity. And these things got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows of 5.
Alright, yeah, I stand corrected.
And placement for all players.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Whereas our little portable locker here
I was wrong then.
1, 2, 3, 4. Only has 3 rows of 5. Yeah, this thing's got no attachment points.
What
Oh,
is
yeah.
hitting
Oh.
me?
Oh, that's the camera. Okay.
Seek fresh water intake.
Rebreather.
Oh, wow. I think the lights on
Ruby.
this thing are also brighter.
Huh.
The other interesting thing with the heavy hull is it's got a forward downward facing camera.
Okay. Okay. Damn. So literally sacrificing speed for ergonomics. Yeah, then I don't just retract my statement.
Seconds.
Well, I mean, okay, you can't even go further than retracting, but what I mean is that, like, yeah, I was too quick to dog on it. I mean, that
Yeah.
is not where my...
Oxygen.
That is not where my thing was.
Okay, I need
Oh no, I did what Jacksepticeye did by mistake. Oh, needler
What's
base.
that?
Needler base. So years ago when he was YouTubing
Suffocation.
Subnautica 1, he accidentally ended up going to look for his life pod instead of his Seamoth. I got lost.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Is my game gonna crash? Oh no. Oh no. Seconds per frame. Literal seconds per frame moment. I don't get it. It didn't even lose focus. All right, so I don't know if I mentioned this specifically in the server, but I know I've talked about it in other chats where we're both in. If I'm taking my computer in for repairs, like my desktop where I'm streaming this right now on Saturday to my local like store, that my local micro center.
Right.
Now it's because of all the blue screening and the crashes and stuff, but
Oh.
I gotta get that repaired as quickly as possible, and it may not be a simple
Yeah.
fix as it was last fall. Needless to say, I might be on an indefinite hiatus if I get bad news. I was hoping for this to be the last stream, but if the game itself hasn't stabilized now, damn, I don't know how me
What am I doing?
dying made it freeze or be stuck in loading hell, but yeah, no, I don't want to like blip out of stream because the game's trying to load. I think I might have to bow out now. Not off of live, just out of Subnautica. I was as a contingency plan. I usually try to run lower end stuff like an emulator or something. So I'm probably just gonna do what I did on Tuesday and run Mario Brothers
Okay.
U. Yeah, this is just not working for me. Like, I was making the right call to do repairs. Again, sorry about this, Krahazik. This is on me
okay.
for chasing high elo and Marvel rivals. Anyways, yeah. Sorry about that.
Doing what now?
Chasing ranked. Playing competitive too much. Even when my systems were failing. Yeah, because like Marvel Rivals was literally the problem, and I just didn't want to admit it. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna swap out of stream. Gonna have to end the shared chat, unfortunately, but yeah, like,
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
We tried.
Yeah, again, I'll have it fixed soon. Alright, I'm gonna put up my BRB screen. See you later, Krahazik.
Later. Oh.
So unfortunate that we got screwed over by my own decisions. I remember when the blue screen started, Godaronis. It was way back during the September Nintendo Direct. The one that told us about Danganronpa 2x2. Or like, my god. And then after that Nintendo Direct, I was like, alright, now let's try out Angela. She's like a brand new character. We're gonna like enjoy her and shit. Let's play Angela. And then, well...
Oh yeah.
No, gamepad.
Yes. Let's play.
I thought I ended the collab. Why is this still showing on my end? Oh, I ended share chat. Alright, yeah, sorry, yeah. Twitch being a little weird. No, but yeah, that's what happened. I just kept going at it, and then my computer was like fucked at the start of the day. You cannot eat those Goombas. Alright, I need that fire flower now. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna have to update the thingamabob. Yeah, just put this up. Change it to New Super Mario Bros. U. You're being but we switch to Mario. I was really excited about like getting to explore more, get the food. No, what? No, no. Toad, what are you doing here? You are not involved. Yoshi, no! Stop running! It's just a flesh wound. Pew, pew, pew. You know, every time I try to jump on that fucking Koopa, he's like, it's like in pain. Alright. I still don't know how I do that. Wow, 2 at a time. Can't spin jump with this. Wait a minute. Could I have done that the whole time? No, I did not intend to eat. I don't think we even tried to get the Toad's items back from Nabbit. Oh well. Another question block that has been lost to infrequent hits. 62 years old. Careful there, Mario. You're hitting close to retirement age. You know, how come we never had a green baby Yoshi? Wait, what if it, like... Oh, that's fucking lame! What do you mean? That doesn't count towards my one-up count. Is it because I hit the ground? Whoa! Throwing tomatoes. Boo! So... A stim I picked up from one of my classmates in 2nd grade, or maybe it was 3rd. He was in both my 2nd and 3rd grade classes, because we were both receiving the same support services, or part of, like, the same program. Oh, fuck! No! Oh. Not today, Newton! Anyways, going back to what I was saying. Okay. So this guy and I, we'll call, I'm trying to think of a name, a clever enough name that, darn it! You know, we'll call him Preston. Anyway, so Preston, right? Not his actual name. Was like... He was crazy good at math, was, you know, quirky and stuff. Really proud of his effort he would put in class. But whenever he tried to be funny, right? And I'm not saying he was unfunny, like... I had some... Again, I literally picked up a stim from this guy. One of Preston's stims was going boo and doing the motions of throwing tomatoes. The guy was moving his, like his shoulder. Like, there was technique in that stim. That is one for my tism to admire. Damn, I really was supposed to get the flagpole with the star, huh? Oh well. It is what it is. Mario time! That's also a stem too, I just make the stepping sounds with my teeth. I picked that one up playing Donkey Kong Country Original. So in Monkey Mines, which is the second world in Donkey Kong Country 2, or, I'm sorry, Donkey Kong Country 1, I think I might have said DKC2 twice. Basically, World 2 of Donkey Kong Country. You get, like, there's a long distance in between one of the levels and the other one. Mainly because Cranky Kong's hut was there, and you had to like pass through a tunnel on the map to get to the next level. So after the little victory jingle, which unfortunately jingle and animation, which unfortunately only exists in Donkey Kong Country 1 across both the NES, I mean the Super NES, and the Game Boy Advance version, you're just left with this long period of silence where you see, like, Diddy and Donkey just both dancing. Hey, Krahazik, how's it going? Yeah, just telling the story of another stim I picked up, but yeah. Just see him dancing, but, like, because the music always plays in the very beginning, or, like, right after you beat a level, and typically always ends by the time you can actually progress across the world map. Like, it's not noticeable, but this one particular time it is. You can literally hear the sound of the bananas, like, popping up on the trail, letting you, like, cross. And they make this sound that sounds like you chomping your teeth together. It is bar for bar, or 99% bar for bar. I remember, like, imitating that sound because I thought it was cool, and I was like, oh, hey, I can copy the sound if I do this. And then my mom was like, oh, no, Coder, don't do that. You can, like, break your teeth. Even though I had baby teeth at the time, yeah, it makes, yeah, like, not really an issue per se. But if the kid gets into a habit, you know, unless they're literally Elon level rich, you're not gonna just be able to replace your only one set of adult teeth just like that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Maybe that was the true premise of shows like Breaking Bad. Walter White never had cancer. He was never poor. Walt Jr. just had one too many cavities, and the bill came. So he had to cook meth for the down payment on the payment plan for Walter Jr.'s freaking dentist bill. Bravo, Vince. You've successfully called out the bureaucracy of dental health in the United States of America. So, that final scene of Breaking Bad, the one where, like, Baby Blue plays, like, someone, like, it's on YouTube, like, at this point, what isn't on YouTube? Ah, so close. Someone commented, the moral of the story, pay teachers more. Like, that would have been, yeah, pay teachers more, because then they will go on to cook meth if you don't. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I do not endorse the production, distribution, or consumption of methamphetamines. See, look at that. Even Mario was so disappointed he decided I did not get to use his awesome acorn powers. Mario was like, oh, come on, Coder. Why do you joke about such terrible habits? That makes me very sad. So how do these electric orbs reproduce? How do they learn? What do they eat? Are they a K-type species, or are they an R-type species? Or are they an M-type species? which in this case only exists in the Mushroom Kingdom, produced by Magikoopas. I would have said K for Kamek, but K already exists. So, little bit of a lab science, environmental science nerd rant for a second. When do I not nerd rant? But yeah. So, I wouldn't say just mammals. No, definitely not mammals. Multicellular life on Earth, or I guess theoretically across any system or ecosystem that supports any kind of life, is classified into two types of classes designated by letters K or R. K-type species are organisms that have longer lifespans but reproduce less typically relative to, their abundance in said ecosystem. So, for example, elephants, humans are K-type species. Then there's R-type species, the opposite. Shorter lifespans, but reproduce a lot and have a lot of children. So, for example, got that fucking like rabbits type simile. Reason why that's even a thing is because rabbits are designated as an R-type species. They reproduce frequently and have a lot of babbies when babby is formed. Well, actually, I think that's all rodents. Like, rodents are R-type species, and so are bugs. That's why a bee's nest has a lot of bugs, and it's why if you see a moth in your house or in your kitchen, unless you personally like moths, they're on site. Because chances are, if you see one or two moths, their nest is somewhere. That's why if you see one stink bug, you'll see a whole metric fuck ton of them not too long after. I had a tutor in middle school and high school, more like a glorified babysitter who made sure I was getting my homework done, because I just like to play video games or watch YouTube. I doubt very few people were around for that. Care of my content creation. And yes, believe it or not, I could be more cringe than I am now. But anyways, my tutor, who we'll call Tina, not her real name, she one time, well, she was not afraid of stink bugs. She had to get them for me a lot. That was a bit of a bratty little shit. In a not funny way. But yeah, like, she, in 8th grade, that was like the last year, she was like watching over me before my parents were like, Coder, lock in. Nah, but like, on the real though, like, she sent me she like showed me a picture of 20 stink bugs in her house, in one room, lined up against the wall. 20 of them. R-type species. So that's the deal. So, TLDR, if you make a lot of babbies and a lot of babbies come out, and you will die, in between this evening and next Tuesday, congratulations! Good answer, nephew. You are an R-type species. If you have babby in very large gaps in between, and you have few babby, and you live from the time of Washington to Obama, congratulations! Fantabulous answer, Grandpa. You are a K-type species. And if Kamek waves his magic wand and makes magical orbs that spin around eternally smile and produce enough shock to fry you into the next millennia, too bad. You're a Kamek Burtsu. Hull chases for the tadpole does have 2 mount points. Alright, see, now that's awesome. Yeah, I can see the ergonomics in that, but like I said, either one makes sense. But I feel like for quality of life, yeah, that is just spoiling us. Yeah, because, like, I don't want to sound like I'm switching up. Because, like, yeah, you know, like, I complained initially, but when you told me we were working with 6x5, yeah, it is totally possible for Unknown Worlds to have you be like, hey, manage your storage better. And in this game, it actually does kind of make sense to go that route, because as far as we've seen, everything takes up only 1 by 1. It doesn't do what 1 or below 0 did, and have us work with an item that takes up, you know, a Russian-sized inventory space. So yeah, it will make sense for them to be like, yeah, no, see that? Everything is 1 by 1. None of this, like, 4 by 4 stuff you saw for building a little, like, piece of technology that you need to progress. And I was like, alright, that's a fair balance. Portable oxygen generator or a work light. Yeah, I mean, really anything that's compatible with that node. Like, I understand. It's like the thing you got built in cars. The whole, like, oh, you can plug in your phone charger, a GPS, maybe even the thing to light a cigarette with. So yeah, it's sort of like one of the car plugs, I guess the equivalent of that. I mean, yeah, now that I think about it, it straight up is, you know, like a car outlet. Yeah, hey, interesting that you can actually, yeah, fuse them together. That's cool. I mean, that's just some Unknown World spoiling us. Wait a minute. You can eat ghosts, says this Yoshi? Since when could you do that? I didn't even know that in 2012. Ha! Guess you were wrong, Big Boo. In Super Mario 64 DS, you were told, you can't eat ghosts! Ee-hee-hee-hee! Look who's laughing now. You can eat ghosts. Now that I think about it, the ee-hee-hee was probably supposed to be an onomatopoeia of Boo's laugh. The OG Boo laugh, by the way, fun fact, was both straight up Charles Martinet, but sped up really fast. But slowed down, it's Bowser. Painted Swampland. I really love the homage to Starry Night. So I'm doing this level again. Oh, that ghost house I just did. More memories from my OG Mario U playthrough I never finished on my channel back in the day. So, when I was getting to this area back in, yeah, like 2013, 14, 15, I had passed from, I had moved up from 8th grade to 9th grade, but here, this part specifically, I think I either, like, misbehaved in class, something not on my meds, and then my dad punished me. I begged him to let me keep the Wii U. I would just be banned from turning it on. Somehow I managed to BS my way into letting me have it keep it in my mind. I was like, oh no, I need to grow my channel. I need to like keep doing the thing. Enough with this. I get my stuff back. I can make videos again. I get a bad grade or something happens and then I can't make content. So I had to find a way to sneak it in. Unfortunately, I failed to account for the fact, or even check if he was going to be gone for a while. I kind of just thought I'd sneak in a playthrough of, like, the ghost house, and that would be, like, the video. Like, again, like 11 years ago, that was my genius plan. I remember it being a weekend, too. Like, I start recording, and I'm like, hey, Coder here, this is like, secret moment, we're gonna, like, beat this, and my dad's not gonna know. But before I could even get a single word beyond my intro in, my dad busts me, and him telling me, give it to me, I told you, everything you're banned from. It was caught on video. And then I ended up just, yeah, having to reshoot that once I proper earned my stuff back. As a wee old teen. I included it in a, obviously now deleted blooper reel. 90 lives!
Woohoo! This way!
Alright, where does this lead us? Huh. Wait a minute. Huh? So wait a minute. What was the original exit gonna bring us to? Huh? Hope I grabbed a nice flower. I didn't. But hey, I got 2 mushrooms at least. Yeah, this part is easier to do with friends. I was running low on items anyway. Darn it all! Yeah, this will contain a star. Got a Yoshi here, I could just eat him. Alright, coolio.
Yeah.
Star, mushroom, star. Oh, back for more, huh? Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Hold up, boo. We can talk about this. Might I interest you in killing me? Because that deal was sold to you! Alright. Yay, we're out of the forest. Let's throw a mushroom on here. See if I can knock out the rest of the game. Whoa, 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 whoa! I might be good with the sauce. Yay, I'm Acorn Mario. Oh, I see. That was supposed to be a star. What? Double fulcrum. Holy double fulcrum, Batman. Just thinking about the physics of that. How would that even work? Like, yeah, there's one fulcrum, technically, but I guess it's also like a pulley and an axle to pull the one on the far left down? Wait, no, this no, this is got a class 3 lever going on here, but you must have like a pulley to like bring that down. So, nerd moment. Fantastic. Jesus, it's so hot.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Alright, well done. Careful, Mario, that might still have poison on it.
Good time.
Iggy's Volcanic Castle. As opposed to the castles that don't have lava. Good job. Good job, Mario. Good job.
Yay!
Let's screw it.
Good time.
Starry mode. I'm invincible! I'm invincible! I'm invincible! You still take damage from lava. Speaking of said invincible power-ups, it'll never not be funny to play Mario Bros. DS. Like, put on a Mega Mushroom in any level that has lava. Mario's like, yeah! Ha ha ha! He's like big. He jumps into lava. He shrinks all the way down the, like, small Mario or Mushroom Mario, and then, like, has his death animation. It's just that delayed. Death. Oh, no, no, we can talk about this lava. Fun fact, lava. Did you know, if you ever feel like you don't want to be liquid, you feel trapped in the fluid form, I have news for you. You can become an igneous rock and then either a sedimentary, and whatever the third rock type is. Wait, does that imply the existence of lava Gorons? Because, like, Gorons were birth of rock. And Gorons, as far as I understand, are all dude. But if a Goron was trans, does that mean it's a sedimentary Goron or a lava Goron? What are the semantics? My brain be braining. Get back here! You suspect. Oh, I can pull off a tech here. Never mind, I lost my fireball. I think I could still burn him while he was on the ceiling. Okay, he is actually somewhat challenging. Iggy's a good fight. Oof. Yeah, he's crazy. He's eating fondant cake for like. Oh, come on! Fake out, bastard! How could you?
It's a good
got me. Yeah, I'm still really annoyed about Subnautica just stalling. Just had a bad feeling that it would just blue screen my thing. Blue screening while live is never fun, and I imagine it's like obviously not good for your system at all. No, but my blue screens, it's like the error is like exception on stack, hypervisor, or something. Terms that I obviously didn't memorize from computer architecture class back in 2020. But all I know is that, like, of the existence of said terminology, them remembering the importance of them, my professor attempting to explain it to me. Now, this professor, for my comp architecture class, like, I liked her. Like, she was strict and everything, but not like the mean kind of strict. She was strict, which make you want to pull your hair out. You would be either on caffeine or AFK subs. Point is, you'd be stimming, knocking yourself down for her class. You'd be taking hella notes. You would literally be fighting minute 1, second 1 to get office hours. Even though it was really just one student fucking hogging them all. Actually, I shouldn't be really spreading drama like that, sorry. No, but anyways, my point is, right, like, she was motivating. She would motivate you, even if class itself was a struggle. So, like, I like this professor. Who will call Professor April, not her real name. Anyways, Professor April, yeah, like, I remember her trying to, like, obviously, she was explaining stuff like that. She would also adjust the pacing of the course. Like, she did pop quizzes in the middle of class, but depending on how many people did well on those quizzes, she would then adjust the course, like, curriculum. Like, literally mid-semester, we were doing well or not, but then if we were behind, like, her baseline level, she'd be like, alright, y'all gotta, like, lock in, I'm going all in, sink or swim. Like, she was great and genuinely believed in you wanting to succeed and was like, hey, never settle, know your worth as a job candidate. So for the industry, she was there to get you there. That was your dream. Unfortunately, it wasn't my dream. I didn't have the stuff, but yeah, like, I remember her explaining stuff about, like, the hypervisor, the kernel, the everything, stuff on the hardware, and how you use stuff like C programming or Unix or Ubuntu or just assembly to actually get stuff done. But yeah, basically errors in terms from that class. The vital organs of the computer are having problems. That's what the blue screens would tell me, or, like, the black screens, like the crashes. So now I'm like, yeah, no, this is... If another one of those happened again, like, there'd be even more damage to this. I think it's a miracle at all that I have this running as it is now. Alright, Rock Candy Mines. It's crazy how this game is literally from 2012. Even though I didn't Let's Play this until 2014, I would, like, in my other videos, you know, be it my cringe go animate, or, like the regular plush series, I think there was a time where, like, I incorporated, like, or talked about my progress in Mario U. Like, for example, you had your classic, evil version, like, plot lines. I was just obsessed with, it's Dark Coder, born of the Dark Star from, Bowser's Inside Story. Right? Like, basically I had this whole series where there'd be an evil version of me, born of the Dark Star from Bowser's Inside Story. I tried to make a comprehensive plot with it, and like, yeah, it was a cringe idea, but like, I was trying to add some No! Yoshi! Walk it off, dude! You just killed me too!
Ah. Let's go.
Yoshi! It's just a flesh wound. Huh? Oh, I thought that was a block. Anyways, I had your classic, oh, coder, like evil, dark coder type thing. And then, like, when he was revived as the villain for the first time, he literally meets Roy Koopa in hell, and he says, "Oh, I'm Roy Koopa. Coder and Mario defeated me in Mario Brothers U, so now I'm in hell." Sorry, Yoshi. I did what everyone else did. But anyways, yeah, like, Roy was in hell. And he says, "Hey, there's an exit. You should, like, take it and get revenge." And then he just kind of does. And the plot proceeds.
Oh no.
Oh, Mario, right in the balls.
Oh.
I only have a star. Alright, Nabbit. What you got for me? Well, I'll also take this. Oh, I never had a blue Yoshi. I thankfully do. Thankfully I know where to get him. Alright. Oh, Nabbit. You're not fast. Turns out... Ha! Looks like someone can catch the N train. Oh, it gives you that. Yeah, never mind. I'm not using the Super P-Wing. What? I'll trade. Consider this a long-term investment. We'll clear Mushroom Heights as this Babby Yoshi and then place him next to the blue one, which exists in sparkling waters. Nice save. Na ha ha na 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 na.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Alright, come along, my Yosh. Alright, I never actually did Frosted Glacier, which is World 4. Technically, I think it's considered World 4. What? No, there's supposed to be a blue Yoshi. Uh-oh. just do this one then. Thought he'd be there. Or at least in this level. I'll take you along the way. Alright, let's make it a challenge. Whatever we do... I was gonna say, whatever we do not lose the Yoshi. Inside the Yoshi. Ah, darn it. Also, no, I will not do Frosted Glacier. I hate that world. Doesn't even give me access to the penguin suit. Actually, does it? Oh, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, but half of Yoshi's power comes from him eating shit, so if he had something in his mouth the whole time... Well, that would have happened regardless. Like, he just gets hit and goes... No, stop it! You made me miss my coin bonus, Yoshi. You can at least get this.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So would he have spat out the baby Yoshi if he had him there? Ha! No thanks. I already know what you offer, Nabbit, and I'm not interested in your products. Alright. Fuzzy Cliff Top.
Oh no! Ah.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Oh. Hexagon.
Oh. I think the game's caught up with me. Oh, I don't have to be holding to butter jump. I forget that sometimes. Alright, I should literally be OP this level with Yoshi. There is no reason I should be doing this bad. There is no longer any danger. Congratulations! You gave birth to a fire flower! Okay. Gotta be very careful here. When and hey, the fruits came back. No! No! Whoa! Yoshi! Yoshi's now plummeting the earth.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, let's go.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play as Luigi.
Ouija time.
This is literally the only way you can play as Luigi in single player mode, by the way. You're literally locked into being Mario. Anyway, since literally beating it as Luigi doesn't actually count towards your progress, I mean, you'll still be able to move on to the next level. It just won't count as a beaten level. So I'm just gonna not give a fuck about the star coins or, like, the fruits. I will still give a fuck about feeding Yoshi, though. Because Yoshi should be fed. And their favorite food is fruits. This totally wasn't Nintendo's psyop to get children to eat fruits or anything, right? Right? Look at me, I'm schmovin', I'm schmovin', I'm schmovin', I'm schmovin'. Whoa, super guide! You didn't know you were, yeah. You know, if Super Guide were to ever exist in another Mario game,
Okay.
in like 26 or 27, it probably, yeah, unfortunately would be like AI powered, but I disagree. No matter what AI actually tries to do, it will never be Super Kong or Super Guide Luigi. It will never be them. Interesting music choice. I would not have chosen this theme for this. Or that theme for this. Oh, quite an enthusiastic fan club I got there. Like, I know I'm usually like numb / not really paying attention. fuck,
Oh
to the background music, or like background elements, like the audience cheering for coins. But it's like, whoa, calm down there. You're treating me like I'm Lionel Messi. Or the headbutt Colombia got last night. Literally within, like, at the very end, I called it a buzzer beater, which is like, which is a basketball thing. Pretty sure. Yeah, speaking of basketball, you want my thoughts on the Knicks situation? Yeah, I mean, congrats to the Knicks. I heard there was buzz around them, but yeah, I don't really fuck with watching contact sports all that much. I liked playing basketball when I was a small kid, just for fun. Never actually made the team at school or anything. You had one job, Shell. You had one job. Pass through the ring and give me red coins. But yeah, like, I played a lot of basketball. If anything, I was more committed to soccer. As in, like, I didn't do just camps, but like a local kids soccer league. Just play that. I sucked dick, as in there were times where I like just spaced the fuck out and just stood there standing, not really doing anything. In fact, one time I was so out of it, so not mentally in the soccer game, that I huddled with the other fucking team. On my home turf! Like, I don't know why my folks kept signing me up for that shit. I think at some point they were like, Coder, do you even want this anymore? And I was like, no!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
And then they were like, okay, no more soccer. So I stopped playing soccer. They had people playing that from like 2nd grade to like, I think 12th grade. Like, once you graduate high school, I don't think you could be part of that anymore, but yeah, you know. So though, it wasn't bad. Had a lot of cleats and freaking soccer socks, which could be repurposed if you have a special someone or not a special someone. No, but yeah, anyways, the point is the long-ass soccer socks, the cleats, the shin guards, the jersey, the whole shebang they had going on. So I was either just the most dog shit player, or if I was feeling a lot of shame and need to prove myself, I would be, like, aggressive on the ball or on the players. And I don't mean like I was hitting people. No, I never got into an altercation with nobody. I just kind of, whenever I was trying to take the ball from someone, I would end up raising my leg too high. Almost as if I was doing a high kick. And almost ended up kicking players. But yeah, there were a few times where, like, I scored a goal and it was awesome. That was, like, very rare. I felt awesome when I did. And I think one time I did win us a game thanks to one of my goals. There's, like, obviously other people scored other goals too. Though, I still don't know how offsides in soccer works, like, in general. Like, I think it has something to do with, like, shooting, but in order for you to shoot, there needs to be someone either next to you or in front of you. Like, basically there needs to be, like, someone from the opposing team between you and the goalie, or next to you, or within the same general zone. There's, like, a line. Anyways, there were times where I scored, but it was offsides. Now, as a wee youth, not an adult yet, I was too autistic for people to tolerate, So I was bullied and picked on. So I had this crazy Charlie Day conspiracy theory where, like, I assumed people from both my team and the other team would be like, hey, let's rob this fucking goal from this word I can't say. Let's rob a goal from this guy. And how do we do that? We make sure he goes off sides. So, like, I felt like they would withdraw, you know, pull back, you know, like the second they see, you know, Teen Coder SV3 barreling towards the goal with the ball. They're like, no, let him go off sides, or don't do anything. It's like, in their minds, they hate speak. The fallback ping that I would spam a lot in Rivals back when I streamed it. And then, yeah, they just let it happen, and then I get off sides. Don't think I ever actually accused anyone to their face about it. Maybe whined about it in front of my parents and was like they did this on purpose or whatever. But no, I never went up to any teammate or, like, opponent teams and been like, you fuckers pulled back or something on purpose to fuck with me specifically. But knowing how cruel, you know, people are, if I did accuse someone and that was wrong, then they definitely would after I accuse them of the fact. Alright, Kamek, I admit, your modification actually did do something. Don't know if it's the emulator. That's not what I was trying to do. Don't know if it was the emulator or if it was me. But I think I genuinely suck. Huh? Wait, I can't even pop that! Wait, what? Goodbye, Boom Boom.
Mario number 1!
I don't get it. How was that even... What did I do to make that show up? Was it my Pro Controller? Actually hooking up to something? Alright. Alright. I've had my fair share of Mario today. Don't think I'm gonna switch to Hyrule Warriors. It's very hot. I wanna eat something, so I'm calling it for now. Short, final, question mark stream. If repairs go well, awesome. I can run Subnautica next week with Krahazik and Stealth. Or maybe even Sunday if it's fixed within a day and you know, like it's like a miracle's been worked or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Coder signing off. Peace. Y'all be cool.